So I had a friend of mine ask me a question just a few minutes ago. And I said I'll do a video about it. The question was asked by a friend of mine via Messenger on Facebook. Do I prefer playing or running D&D with PCs that run it with paper and pencil or digitally? I have my laptop right here, that's what I'm saying. Digitally. I'm pointing over to my laptop. And I said, it's a good question that you ask. I'll respond to it here on YouTube. When I run a campaign, I normally try to run and write down everything that I can. And even as a player, I still try to write as much as I can down. I prefer the paper and pencil method over digital. I do. Now, does that mean I'm always going to? Well, more than likely. But does that mean I'm never going to try the digital? Well, I have. Roll20. Big thing. And it's interesting because when doing D&D like this, knowing that there's a platform out there beside Roll20, which is D&D Beyond, I'm going to have to start getting into the swing of doing both digital and traditional, I think. Now, I know in a few videos back, I said I would never do it. I never would do D&D online, never do D&D Beyond. I'm actually going to be folding on that. I'm more than likely, within the next few weeks or so, I'm going to go ahead onto this laptop and get D&D Beyond. Will I regret it? Probably not. I don't think I will. But in every sense, I look at my campaign and I ask each PC, do you prefer digital or pencil and paper? And everybody said the same thing. It's more traditional to do pencil and paper, and they prefer it that way. Now, my one character, the one PC who just came into the campaign, the character's name is Ben Ravencroft. Ben Ravencroft. The picture of Ben Ravencroft, the person who played it, I'll say her first name only. Her name is Mariah. She drew Ben. She drew what Ben looked like. And that's probably the only time we'll ever see technology hit the campaign. We actually had a chance to see what he looked like and what the spell book, because he was trapped in the spell book. Okay, this is how that worked out. He was trapped in a spell book, and one of our characters, Esther, the great and powerful Esther, who's a rabbit, go figure, found the spell book and everything like that. He took the character out, took the time, and what the character does. He's from 1999. And that's like I said, the only time you ever see him is when he has first been introduced. Other than that, every player does pencil and paper. Character sheets, the pencils, the dice, everything. Everything. They like the more traditional way it's done. Now, that doesn't mean there are ways to do it online, because there are. Like I said, you got D&D Beyond out there, and you got Roll20 out there, which, if you think about it, Roll20 can easily be overtaken by D&D Beyond if Wizards of the Coast was smart enough, because they took D&D Beyond from a solo creator. Okay. They can easily buy out Roll20, bring that over to the system, or have a joint merger with them. I don't know. But in the battle of technology versus traditional, I gotta go traditional. I gotta say I prefer pencil and paper over digital. Like I said, though, I'll be getting D&D Beyond. I got kind of suckered into it because of a friend of mine. He's not a YouTuber, but he's a good friend of mine. And we talked about it for a couple minutes. And I think I'm going to be getting it. And I'm going to sound like a hypocrite on this one, but, you know, while I still believe the flaws that I said for D&D can still happen with D&D Beyond, with your computer and all that, it's just, I like having the paper, the dice, the books, doing that research like that. Really do. I really do. So, yeah. This thing here, my laptop, it's going to get D&D Beyond. It's going to be completely crazy, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But in terms of everything else, my campaign sticks with traditional pencil and paper. What do you guys do? Do you guys play digitally? Do you guys do the traditional pencil and paper idea? Let me know in the comment section down below. A whole lot to go on with that conversation. I want to know what you guys think. Am I right for doing it that way? Am I wrong for doing it that way? I want to know. I just really, really want... I want to know what the community out there thinks. Okay? And I found this out, too, before I go. I found out that Chester Bennington, may God rest his soul, he was a 7th level mage. He did D&D. I did not know that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because I'm a fan of Linkin Park, so. But, yeah, let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Everything like that's free. You know, I want to know what you guys think. I really do care. And, you know, by hitting the subscribe and the bell, every time I drop a new video, you guys will know. I'm working on that list. That list I said a couple days ago with the top 10 favorite belts. I have to relook at it and make some changes. Some belts are on there that I thought of that I didn't add. I got changes to do for that. That list will hopefully be coming up by either tomorrow or Saturday if I can do Saturday. I might shoot one Saturday after work. I don't know yet. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.